visuals and welcome back to the show and welcome back to 5 Fast Facts on a Friday with me, Dan, for the visual guys, where this week I thought we would take a look. I don't know if I've done this episode before. There is a good chance I have. If I have, let me know in the comments below and just go, Dan, you're a fucking idiot. But if I haven't, ignore that. We'll carry on. We're going to take a look at one of my favourite shows growing up as a kid. A show that I love so fucking much. One of the OG Cartoon Network shows. We're going to take a look at Edd N Eddy for this week's 5 Fast Facts. So visuals, sit back, relax and buckle up. And while we take a look at Edd N Eddy for this week's 5 Fast Facts. As well, let me know your favourite Cartoon Network show. None of this new Cartoon Network shit we got over the last, like, God knows how many years. The OG shit. Let me know your favourite. Probably going to say his last name wrong, but just leave it. I'm going to try and pronounce it properly, but probably going to do it wrong. Danny Antonucci. I think I've spelled it correctly. Antonucci, Anatonucci, who was the guy that come up with the show. Purposely didn't give a specific year of when Edd N Eddy was set. We don't know if it's 1994, 1998, 2005, 2006, because he wanted to make the show appeal to all generations, which is quite cool. So there is no actual given day or time to the world of Edd N Eddy. Here's another one. Danny Anatonucci. Hopefully here's another one. This is fact number 2. I just swore at you as well. They're very English. Fun fact, we do that. We swear, by the way, because when we were fighting the French back in the day, the French would get the archers and cut them fingers off so they couldn't use their bow. So all the archers that still had their fingers used to do that. That's why I swear. But anyway, sorry. Danny Anatonucci. Danny, the guy that created the show, actually created the show as a dare. He was known for making more adult-styled shit, as opposed to kids' cartoons, and some friends dared him, and he ended up making one of my favourite shows as a kid on a dare. So he made it because of a dare. Every episode of Edd N Eddy from season 1 to season 4, not including the holiday specials, are all set in the summertime. Production started for Edd N Eddy way back in 1997, and it spanned across 4 seasons. I can't remember how many specials. I should have written this down. There was a few specials, but it also made like a comeback for a season 5, which I don't think that ran for too long. But yeah, the production of the entire thing started back in 1997 when I was only 4 years old. We all know the lovable Rolf from the show with a crazy, weird, wacky accent. There's kind of 2 facts here. They purposely give him a sort of generic European accent, so you never can quite tone down where he's from. But not only that, there was potentially plans, well, there was plans, but they didn't come through with it, for Danny was going to do a spin-off of Rolf, and I think that would have been funny as fuck. I've always pronounced it Rolf as well. If I pronounced that wrong, let me know. I'm sure it's just Rolf, but Wolf. But anyway, yeah, he nearly got his own spin-off, but it didn't come to be, and I'm gutted. We have visuals. That was this Friday's 5 Fast Facts. Sorry if we've already done Edd N Eddy. I don't think we have, but if we have, I'm sorry. I think there's a few that I've done duplicates of. But thank you so much for watching. Well, this is like episode 500 or something, maybe even more than that, whatever we're on. Thank you so much for watching visuals. Have an amazing, amazing weekend. But more importantly, remember, always keep being you and keep on keeping on.